suspenders. I thought suspenders were cool. I thought suspenders were a pretty cool thing. But I haven't worn a pair of suspenders since I was probably 6. But yeah, the beard's all gone. I feel naked. I didn't realize how fat I was getting until I cut my beard off and my double chin came out full force. I'll be 32 in less than 2 weeks. Yeah, everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's so young." I don't feel young. But I think this is a ham fest on my birthday, so that's pretty cool.
Oh, well, the best part about that is if you go to a ham fest at 32 on your birthday, that'll be the best birthday gift ever. You'll feel like a baby.
I know. If I don't want to feel old, I'll just go to a ham fest. Yeah, it's the South Jersey ARRL convention. I think it's on my birthday. It's either on my birthday or the day after. Let me look it up. ARRL South Jersey Convention 2019. Ham Fest. No, it's the day after my birthday. It's on the 15th. My birthday is on the 14th. 41st Annual Ham Fest by the Gloucester County Amateur Radio Club. So, it was pretty cool. I've been the past few years. It's a pretty cool Ham Fest. Got some good deals last year. Hopefully get the parts to build my tuner. That's what I'm looking for. We'll see. All right, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to eat my food before it gets cold. Anyway, it's been fun, Clark. It's always fun. I'll be back in a little bit. Oh, it is. Mystery Meat Radio. I'll be back.
And you too, when you get a chance, if you can send me a quick text message. I lost your contact information. Did anybody else on frequency notice the thinly veiled disguise? Now we all know when Perry's birthday is, so I think kind of obligated to send him a card or a gift or something like that. So, yep, mission accomplished. All right, catch you later.
So just send him some ice cream. An ice cream cake.
All right, man. I'll send you a text here in a little bit. W3MMR, Creamy G is out.
WL.
We'll just send him some ice cream. An ice cream cake. That's what we did. Send Perry an ice cream cake.
That's all I need.
Yeah, creamy goodness.
You know me. That's all I need. I'll be back. W3MMR. Hi, Dow. I'll see you.
All right, then. Go ahead and eat.
Yeah, mine's on the 12th.
All right. Why doesn't everybody go on the 3885 message board and post your birth dates so that we all know when we can do a group shout out? Well, I'll switch to sideband and sing in harmony happy birthday.
Wow, that's a novel idea. Where's the 3885 message board?
It's on the internet. W2MDB. Good evening.
And good evening, all. Yeah, if you do a search for, all right, we got the text messages banging in here. Oh, all right, Mike, thank you. Yeah, I lost yours. All of them are gone. Long story, won't bore you with it. I'll have a pity party another time, and that's one thing that separates me from the majority of the ham community is I can't stand pity parties, and none of you are invited. Yeah, if you do a search for WA1QIX and WebSDR, now no, this in there, Mike, but when you go to his, it automatically pre-tunes you into 3885, and that's kind of convenient. I mean, it's not necessary, but it is convenient. That and the chat room. Oh, and that's right, Mike, you said you didn't want to moderate the hooliganism. What was the problem? You had like the militiamen in the Pacific Northwest are talking about overthrowing the government on your message board. I would be in Excuse me, I'm burping up dinner. I would be intimidated by that also, but Steve's okay with that. So, yep, if you WA1QIX and WebSDR, and it'll take you right to it. It's actually very handy because when you bookmark it, you go to it, bada bing, bada boom, it just opens up and it automatically plays 3885 in quadraphonic. So when people say they're beside themselves, sonically they really are. And if you have the Quad 4 headphones from the 70s, you'll really get an earful. And what was the other thing? For Pete's sakes, there was another point I wanted to bring up, which has now gone off the verbal cliff. I can't think of it, but I will the moment I unkey. N1BCG.
WL7B. Okay, I know where you're talking about, Clark. Okay. And, yeah, today school started up in my town here. And one thing that I did notice, because they drop off the kids, is many of the mothers walking by with their children have gained a considerable amount of weight over the summer. And I don't know, maybe they're getting content in their relationships, but I was quite disappointed this morning because usually there's some very attractive young mothers, but the ones that were very attractive now are getting to be a little chunky. WL7B. I wonder if I should tell them that they got fat over the summer.
I thought you like them chunky.
Well, yes and no, but, not like my buddy. My buddy used to like women with tight skin, and boy, he had some big ones.
Oh, wait a minute. Not big now. I mean thick, but not big now. You like them nice and thick, but not big.
I can't believe you're actually keeping track of those moms. That sounds borderline stalking. I'm just saying.
Well, if you saw the chaos in the morning with people trying to park on the street, get their kids out, traffic's going by, and, it's mayhem. And, I'm mainly watching out for my cat because he goes across the street. So I got to start keeping him in, during school reloading time in the summer again. With the school system, season starting up. No, I'm not, I wouldn't say I was stalking. It was just an observation I made, Clark, that they got a little thicker, as Darryl would say, over the summer.